Welcome back to a brand new draft. Today we have a special draft. Today we're drafting who would I let date my sister. Now, as you know, my sister is a wonderful person. I will protect her. I will treat her right. And if any man thinks that he can put his hands on her, then rip, you about to get slapped. So today I'm going to be drafting based off who I think is worthy enough to date my sister out of each round. Now, I'm going to be giving explanations, I'm going to be giving reasons, and there are some sketchy players, and there are some good gentlemen in the NFL, but we're going to find out who is going to be able to date my sister. So welcome to the Who Can Date My Sister Madden Mobile Draft.
You so precious when you smile. Drive you, wow.
If you're new, be sure to leave a like and slap the subscribe button. Every single like on this video, I'm going to give away one Madden cash for each like. So one like equals one Madden cash. All you got to do is subscribe and comment down your social media and favorite part of the video, and then it's done. Today, we are going to see what men are going to be the takers or the options for my sister to date. Let's get right into it. Starting draft round one. We're coming right into the goods. What can we get? We have Malcolm Smith, Nick Easton, or Ed Dickson. This is interesting. So we got Malcolm Smith, 88 overall linebacker, looks pretty strong. You got Nick Easton, big old boy from the Minnesota Vikings. You got Ed Dickson, 87 overall tight end. Now Ed Dickson is not only tall in stature, he's pretty athletic. He's a cool dude. He just signed to my Seattle Seahawks, so there's that little, that little extra push. I think Malcolm Smith and Nick Easton are good dudes. I think Ed Dickson is a good dude. Now, when it comes to my sister, I'm going to need her a man that's going to bring her in the money, dog. Just going to bring in the riches. So center, not sure if she's going to really dig Nick Easton. I'm not sure. I think Malcolm Smith and Ed Dickson could be cool. I feel like Ed Dickson's a little timid, so I would like the boyfriend to be a little timid. I don't want like a super strong, upfront boyfriend, rude. So I think I'm going to go with Ed Dickson, just because I feel like, he makes a solid amount of money, maybe a few million a year, not too much, and he's on the 49ers, so congratulations, you get to date my sister. Round 2 of 14, let's get right into it. Who would I let date my sister? TJ McDonald Jr. Look at this man, he's looking fresh. He got a nice little go thick right on his neck right there. We got Alex Boone and we got Joe Flacco, Mr. Elite himself. So Alex Boone, I actually saw a Minnesota Viking video, and it was a YouTube channel, and they were talking to Alex Boone, and he seems like a super genuine guy. Now, Joe Flacco, he has the money, but Joe Flacco's he's a bit unique. I feel like he wouldn't be like that pumping at the family gatherings. I feel like he's a little bit more on the introvert side. I mean, he has the money, and he is an elite quarterback. But I think I'm actually going to go with Alex Boone. I feel like he is a gentleman. These guys might be gentlemen as well, but it's not your sister, it's my sister. I'm going to let Alex Boone be the lover of my... That sounds so weird. Round 3 of 14, Solomon Thomas, Senio Clemente, or Ronald Leary. I also have to keep in mind that the last name of this dude, if they decide to get married, is going to be my sister's last name. So Solomon Thomas, Ronald Leary, or Senio Clemente. Let's take a look at the stats. Let's see. We got 86 speed on Solomon Thomas. We got 80 tackle, 89 excel. It looks like Solomon Thomas beats out everyone except for Clemente with the acceleration. I think Solomon Thomas is a young talent. He was a rookie, recently, and now he's on the San Francisco 49ers. It pains me to pick a 49er player. I think he's a good-looking man. I think he's probably respectable. He loves his mother. I saw him, with his mom on draft day. I'm going to take Solomon Thomas. You can date my sister, okay? You can date her. You just take her. Round 4 of 14. Welcome back to round 4, and we get a juicer. CJ Anderson, Antonio Brown, or Alex Smith. Okay, first off, CJ Anderson, you're a great guy. You're a little bit inconsistent in terms of your running. I'm not sure if that's your coaching. My sister is going to need a consistent man, a man who's at the top, a man who's quick, a man who is charming. I mean, Antonio Brown is probably going to be the perfect option for my sister. So AB is definitely gonna be the man that I let date my sister. Round 5 of 14. Let's get right into it. Who do we got? We got Janoris Jenkins, we got Marcus Golden, and we got Charles Johnson. Now, Charles Johnson don't got a picture. So you're trying to tell me that I'm gonna let my sister hook up with an anonymous? Ain't no one got time for that. He got like a mugshot there. You think I'm gonna let my sister be there with the mugshot? No way. Marcus Golden or Janoris Jenkins? Oh, Janoris Jenkins. You see, I don't know the personalities necessarily, but if I'm gonna be a terrible person and assume, I would think that Janoris Jenkins would be, you know, somewhat cocky in his own sense. I mean, he is an NFL player. You can be cocky because you're the best. I think Janoris Jenkins is smart. He's a cornerback. I like how their brains think. I like he's an intelligent man. I mean, look at that. 103 agility, 102 man coverage, 98 zone. He's a veteran. Marcus Golden, linebacker as well. Great player. But I'm thinking Janoris Jenkins, man. I think that I'm going to let my sister, out of these three, end up with Janoris Jenkins. Now, we got a juicer right here. We got Mario Edwards Jr. We got Quentin Spain, thick. Literally, Quentin Spain is as thick as the nation. Zach Martin. Who do I let date my sister? Well, we got Mario Edwards. We got Zach Martin, Quentin Spain. You know, I think Zach Martin... I think it might be Zach Martin. I think he's a sweet man. I think he's savage. He makes that money because he is one of the best linemen in the NFL at the moment. Quentin Spain is good as well, but I don't know about Quentin. Something's up. Something's going on. He's a little too thick for my liking. You know what I'm saying? Mario Edwards Jr., I feel like he's a great guy, but I feel like he just gets triggered, a few times. So I'm going to go with Zach Martin. I think Zach Martin is going to be kind, is going to be loving and protecting of my sister. I need someone to protect her. What up, pimps? We got Zach Ertz, Rashard Matthews, and Jalen Collins. Now, Rashard Matthews, in terms of talent, Jalen Collins is there, but Zach Ertz is kind of off the hook, my dog. Plus, Zach Ertz be looking like a snack, so if I am somewhat attracted and I am completely straight, then I think he would be a good option for my sister. Now, we have Rashard Matthews, we have Jalen Collins. Zach Ertz also is, I think he's married to some really pretty soccer woman or whatever, and he seems to be pretty well rounded. He can carry a conversation. I think Zach Ertz would be the savage that I would select personally for my sister to date. So Zach Ertz, welcome to the team. Round 8 of 14, we still get into some banging rounds. We got Taylor Lewan, Alan Branch, or Akeem Hicks. Now, Taylor Lewan, 103, 103, and 101. We got all defensive line round here. Alan Branch, longtime veteran, on the Patriots, so he knows how to get that money. He knows how to get them rings. He could be buying stuff for my sister. Respect. Akeem Hicks, great player, kind of on the Bears, kind of not bringing in that money. Maybe he is, but probably not as much as Alan Branch. Taylor Lewan is an offensive tackle. 77 overall, he's a really good offensive tackle. I feel like Taylor Lewan, I'm not really feeling the vibes. I feel like he's going to be a little overpowering. I feel like he's kind of mean with his words. I'm just assuming things about players. I have no clue. I'm just a terrible person. I think I'm going to go with Alan Branch. You got that big body. You got that explosive personality. You got that I'm going to win every single Super Bowl because I have Tom Brady mentality. I think Alan Branch is a solid pickup for my sister. Let's go round 9 of 14. We got Trevor Siemian, Mason Foster, or Melvin Gordon. This is pretty interesting. Now, Trevor Siemian, I feel like is just it's like Peyton Manning, but his weaker sister. So I feel like Trevor Siemian, my sister's just going to slap around, tell him what to do. I feel like he's going to be super scared and like a country boy. Ain't no one got time for that. I think Mason Foster is a ripped lord. He is a hard hitter. He is a dedicated man of God. Mason Foster could be there, but you also got Melvin Gordon, dude. Melvin Gordon, come on, dog. He's a savage. He slaps the base. He catches. He runs. He has the thick dreads, dude. He's a cool dude. He's on the Chargers. I mean, my sister could go live in the sun. I mean, I think Melvin Gordon. I mean, if you ask me, because it's about me, who I want to date my sister, I'm going to lean towards Melvin Gordon. Even though Mason Foster is a good option, Melvin Gordon is going to be pretty good. We got Bryce McCain, Kelvin Benjamin, or Terrell Pryor. Okay, Terrell Pryor, I'm going to cross you off, man. You were cool, but then you started going a bunch of different teams. You started becoming unreliable. My sister does not deserve your unreliability. So bye, Felicia. Bryce McCain, I really don't know who you are. I think you look like a fantastic dude who probably has a solid girlfriend, so you just scatter along. But Kelvin Benjamin, he's injury prone, so that means he's a little weak at heart. My sister can comfort him. But he's also a tall little gazelle, and he is a beast, dude. I just want to like talk with him and like imagine coming to like your family dinner and just Kelvin Benjamin just walking in just like, you know, 7'5", just like, what up, pimps? I'm an average receiver in the NFL. Oh my God. Yes, you can date my sister. 104 Kelvin Benjamin. Dated. Round 11. Welcome back. Sam Bradford, Tre'Davious White, or Max Unger. Based off this picture, Max Unger looks like just like a mean like grandpa. Like, no, don't grab my coffee and biscuits. Like I don't feel it. Tre'Davious White. Come on, man. Tre'Davious White, that dude is clean. He's looking fresh. You got Sam Bradford as well. I feel like Sam Bradford would be like a good guy, but he's not the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a good fallback option if my sister fails in her life. But I think Sam Bradford, I don't know, man. I don't know if we can handle you. I feel like we need a little bit more spark in my sister's life, not just like Sam Bradford, you know. Tre'Davious White, I mean, he's African-American and his last name's White. I mean, you can't be more oppositely savage than that. Tre'Davious White, welcome to the Date My Sister squad. Round 12 of 14, what can we get? We got Frank Zombo, Kareem Hunt, or Eric Berry. Dang, man. Frank Zombo, 105 linebacker. I'm not really sure who you are. You look like a great man, but you also look like you're going to like slap my sister based off that face, so I'm definitely passing you. Mr. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kareem Hunt, looking like a snack, dude. 105. You know, he's a great player. He fought through adversity, fumbling the first snap, but still came out to be one of the greatest players of this season in terms of rushing, in terms of yards and scoring. But Kareem Hunt, I never actually hear him talk. I don't know what he sounds like. When I see Eric Berry, my first thought is he's a fighter, dude. He's gone through so many sicknesses, so many obstacles, and he continues to play at that high level. I want Eric Berry. Eric Berry is a man of class, a man of savagery, a man of just respect. And my sister is going to be respected for days. Plus, Eric Berry has a nice little thick check sitting in his bank. So I would love for my sister to date Eric Berry. So Eric Berry, welcome to the team. Round 13, we're almost done with the draft. What can we get? 111, Dan Marino. 108, Aqib Talib. Or 107, Joel Bithicker. Wow. Okay, so Aqib Talib, ain't no one got time for that. You ain't dating my sister, okay? You can go snatch the chain off some other woman, but not my woman. Okay, it's not my woman, it's my sister. That's weird. Aqib Talib, 108 wide receiver. Yeah, sorry. Dan Marino or Joel Bitonio. I feel like I gotta go with Dan Marino. I mean, he's a classical man. He is a record breaker, an underdog, someone who is strong-willed. I think Joel Bitonio is also a great player. But I don't know, Joel. You play for the Browns. I mean, I'm trying to get my sister set up for, like, a good future, you know? But we also have to consider that Dan Marino is extremely old and is going to pass away very soon. Wait, did he actually die? Or is he alive? I'm so sorry. Is Dan Marino alive or dead? Somebody tell me! He's alive. He's 100% alive. He's probably only like 50. Okay. I think I'm going to take Dan Marino. Welcome to the squad. Well-respected man. Let's go. Round 14 of 14. The final of the Date My Sister draft. The MVP round. What up, pimps? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Lael Collins, Trent Williams, or Jalen Ramsey. Now, I already let my sister date, you know, another offensive lineman. So I can't be having conflict. So Lael Collins, you out the picture, baby. But Trent Williams or Jalen Ramsey. Now I got a problem, okay? Jalen Ramsey, I think, is talented. I think he has a good future ahead of him. I think he's young. I think he is somewhat attractive. I think Trent Williams is a great player. He's kind of a veteran. This is tough. I feel like Jalen Ramsey would see my sister, would date her, and then he'd move on to the next chick. But I don't know anything about Trent Williams. Should I give Jalen Ramsey the chance? Because, I mean, Jalen, I'll give you a shot, dude. But if you mess up, I'm going to be coming with you with the boys, dude. We're going to roll up outside of the Chick-fil-A, slap you up a few notches, and then literally ditch you. So Jalen Ramsey, I think that you could potentially do it. Trent Williams is probably a great guy, but I like the adventure of Jalen Ramsey. I think my sister would enjoy that, but you better respect her. I'm going to choose you, and that is going to be the end of our... No, I am not doing no bonus rounds. Okay, what is the team going to look like? 91 overall, 86 defense. Not too bad. Take a look at the offense. We got Kelvin Benjamin, Antonio Brown, Dan Marino, Melvin Gordon, Zach Ertz, Zach Martin. Okay, these are the date my sister. Defense is going to be Janoris Jenkins, Tre'Davious White. We got Solomon Thomas, Alan Branch, Jalen Ramsey, and Eric Berry for the date my sister squad. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want more drafts, they're coming soon. So get freaking ready. I love you all so much. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.
Hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed.
Somebody tell me he's alive.
I'm sorry.
Attractive. Somebody tell me he's alive.